But yeah, so we're just gonna ride around, cruising, bruising, not hopefully getting hit. Stuff that's been untouched or molested. Like, most things are molested in this day and age. I'm going to stop speaking. We need more people to help other people, to help each other. Because in this day and age, people don't want to help each other. They just want to fucking stomp on each other's shoes and stab each other in the back. And what up, everybody? It's your guy here, Rolling Circus. Sorry, you just caught me mid-Sunday church. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Let me get you down from there. We're out in the church, and we're going to go for another little ride. Bit of a different intro, bit of a different weird one. Don't often start it in a church. Yeah. It's not Sunday, but it is what it is. Absolutely beautiful church, Christ church. No one seems to be around. It's so quiet, and it has that church smell. So, like I said, wear your gear, wear your gloves, be vigilant, be safe on these old dodgy roads. We're about to go out on a little ride. Who knows where, who knows what, but it is what it is. One day some beautiful woman could be walking down the aisles with me in a beautiful place like this. So, like I said, might be a bit of a different one. I sound out of breath. Don't know what's over here. Yeah? Let me know, guys, what's over there. The secret rooms. Yeah. Such a random way to start the video. Like I said, we're going to go out on a little ride. So be careful on these old dodgy roads. Like I said, make sure you got your gear on. And my channel's here about spreading joy, positivity, and showing it to look at the light side of life. Beautiful church. I feel like I shouldn't be here. That's why I'm moving out of here quick time. So this is a 4,000-year-old tree. Like I said, kind of starting the video. There's a beautiful Triumph down there. Kind of starting the video from the last video because I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone again. Got nice weather. It's been pretty crap lately. So we're going to try and get as many videos as we can out today. So yeah. Sorry if it's a bit cheeky. cheeky. But like I said, it is what it is. Nonetheless, we're going a different place. Yeah, we're getting out of Crowhurst. So I don't know where we're actually riding to. We're probably going to ride towards Bexhill Way, whatever that way is. Yeah, or we might just turn up that way. You probably don't know what way I'm talking about. So there's horses over there. They were running around chasing each other, trying to kick each other a minute ago. They're not currently doing it anymore. That's a horse. 130 horses. So we're going to stick you back on my page where I like you. Like I said, channel here to spread joy, positivity. So you should look at the light side of life. I'm not spitting my words out in English. They're being all spat out. And show you that you should just go with the flow and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. This one's a bit confusing of a weird intro. But it is what it is. Let's just get on with the bike. As I say again, we're trying to cut out all the weird noises, me acting like a complete idiot all the time and completely mad and sporadic, although it's very hard to not do the weird noises. But yeah, we're going to try and stop doing the weird noises. I hate putting my gloves on and then realising my keys are in my pocket, and these gloves are so hard to do anything in because they're fat and thick. Like how we like our women, what? Yeah. Alright, so let's get on with it. As I say all the time, be careful on these sketchy, shitty roads. Woo! Because they're not very nice. They're shit. Especially if you're riding around in the lanes. You got potholes, you got manholes, you got things coming around the corner, you got people pulling out, and all sorts of stuff, you know. You never know when a cat or a dog's going to run and get in the way. Fucking phone box, what the fuck? Look at that place. What a weird place. So I don't know how much charge I got or whatever, so hopefully we're good. Don't know how much petrol I got, petrol light ain't on, so we're good. But yeah, so we're just going to ride around, cruising, bruising, not hopefully getting hit, and chilling out. So we need to go out on the old frickin' CRF soon. Wow, 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 and go do some off-roading. But just been waiting for a better day because the weather's been a bit shoddy and I missed all the good weather. Oh, here we go, 70 miles an hour. No, that's not. It's a bit silly, the speed limit around these lanes. Let's see if this old barky dog's out again. There was a big old dog here the other day. It was going to try and kill me. It's not out today. There it is, German Shepherd. Oh shit, the gate's open. Scooby-Doo, get out of here. Look at that. And the car's behind me. Beautiful. Oh, fucking little gnats. Fucking bastard. Right in my eyeball. Like 2 of them as well. Kamikaze. Look at that. Fucking hell. I'll just jizz all over that. Yeah, that's a scenic view. Above scenic view. Once in my life I'll speak English. That is a scenic view if I've ever seen a scenic view. It's beautiful. I was just looking over there to see what that was. I thought it was a bunker, but it's not. It's a little freaking waste deposit thing. What do you call it? Am I gone brain dead? It's one of those things you put like the compost bin. Fucking hell. There's a car coming. But I'm enjoying the view. So we've not got very far on this ride. Yeah. Why do they have them black things on the side of the window? Is it to cover up the windows? Like if they've got a baby in it or something? I'm pretty sure it is. That was a creepy house. So we're not razzing. We're going to cruise. We're going to just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the lanes. And that's it really. Bit of a late one as well in the evening. Yeah. Like I say, I try and fit these videos in around my lifestyle because, like I said, I'm a bit busy caring and all this other stuff, and getting up at 3 AM in the morning going to work. Yeah, it's just a bit of a handful, but it is what it is. So this is a beautiful old area. It's nice to live in the countryside because you can just go around and look at the sheep, look at the cows, and there's not a lot of people around you. But then sometimes it's horrible and you want a bit of hustle and bustle, like busy streets of London or something like that. Although London's not too far away to get to, but yeah, Hastings is quite a small little place, to be honest. It's not massive. It's quite small compared to some places. Well, the whole of England's small compared to most places. You think about it, we're on a little tiny island. You know, you got America and shit like that, which is huge, big brother. Yeah, so there was a bit of drama happening on old Ravenside the other day. Some guy running around with a knife. Who knows whether he got shot or they threw a fucking flashbang at him or something like that. Yeah, I said it. Haha, flashbang! This just seems out like of a movie. But yeah, absolutely mad and reckless. You can't be running around fucking screaming and shouting with a knife in your hand. Especially down near there, there's like a big shopping centre there and lots of people. So it's just completely uncalled for, really. Mental health or whatever, you know, that guy needed to be put down, and that's my opinion. If you're going to be running around stabbing people, that's what you deserve. So it's absolutely crazy, to be honest. Then you had the old protest again in London, stop the old immigrants coming over and all that sort of stuff. And I agree with it, you know what I mean. I think it's bad. They're over here trying to put their religion into our eyes and all this sort of stuff, and they're forcing their shit on us, and it's not right whatsoever. If they're coming over here and just living here and not fucking forcing anything on us, then fair enough. But even at then, you know, like, it's a bit iffy, but I'm not going to say too much about it. Yeah, all I know is I keep on getting frickin' hit in the face by frickin' little gnats in my frickin' face. They're going in my eyeballs, in my mouth, up my nose, in every frickin' hole that I got. I have got a visor which I can stick down, you know. Oh, there's some weird noises, sorry. So like I said, you beautiful people, I do hope you like my little adventures and my journeys and my little weird fucking chats and whatever, because all of this just comes out winged and raw. They don't actually script any of this or plan any of this. I just ride around and start chatting shit. Free flow with the flow, yo, you know, ho, that's me, MC, RC, rolling circus on the G, coming around and touching your G, oh yeah. G, B, MC, come down here and I'm gonna go full swell. So once again, I'm just going a bit mad, sporadic. I need to calm down. My ADHD, my bipolar, my schizophrenia. I don't have schizophrenia. I definitely probably have ADHD or something like that, because 1 minute I'm nuts, 1 minute I'm calm. I don't know. And then 1 minute I'm depressed, massively depressed, and then 1 minute I'm not. Kind of like bipolar, I don't know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm alive, I'm happy, and I'm doing me. That's all that matters in life, people, is that you're happy, you're not inflicting on anyone else, and that's it. That's all that matters, you know. And you're living and you're healthy, and that's all that matters. If you can help other people, do it. Definitely do it. We need more people to help other people, to help each other. Because in this day and age, people don't want to help each other. They just want to fucking stomp on each other's shoes and stab each other in the back and, you know, piss on your grave when you're dead. It's just terrible. And that's probably why I'm a bit of an introvert and don't like people, because people piss me off. You can be best friends with them and nice to them and never slag them off whatsoever, and they'll just treat you like shit the whole fucking time, you know, and always say rude things and inappropriate things and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too soft. You know, I know boys and that all have banter in it, and I can take banter, and I do banter, and I can have a laugh, but when you're doing it all the fucking time, like constantly, nitty-ditty all the time, it just seems like you're more taking the piss out of her. Especially when, like, the biggest pet hate for me is when you're with someone and then they try to take the piss out of you to make themselves look better. Especially in front of a woman. It fucking does my Swede in. Excuse my French. It does my head in. You know, I don't understand why people do that. It fucking annoys me. And I get it a lot as well. Happened to me. I bite my tongue a lot. Like I said, quite heavy-hearted and shit. I should say more than I say, like, don't say, you know, but it is what it is. Which way do we go? I'm going to go right. The White Hart Inn. So, that looks like a lovely place. Nice. Yeah. So hopefully we're still recording and that. Look at this beautiful house. And like I say, my channel's all about everything. It's about exploring, it's about life, it's about talking about bikes and all sorts of things. That thatch house there, fucking hell, that was lovely, that was. Wow, little dog, absolutely lovely. What are we doing with ourselves? Looking over there. Womp, womp. Well, we can go faster now. Womp womp. I don't know where I'm going. Drop again, disappear. No, battle. So we're going to Battle 1066, the Battle of Hastings, which is quite mad and historical in history and stuff like that. You know, and to be brought up around here is pretty weird. Although, you know, it is what it is. It's a bit of a lie. It wasn't really where it said it was and stuff like that. And it's the same with like this little sign that says that Hastings is the birthplace of the television. I just don't believe it, mate, to be honest. It doesn't get enough recognition for it either, considering the television is like the most fucking important thing in the world. Who doesn't like the TV? Yeah. Just pay attention on the road in front of me so I can ride good and look good and not look like I'm a shit rider. That's half my problem, mate. I'm looking at the side of the road. Like these things here, these houses are absolutely majestic. Amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're on a bit of a different run right now. Runs. Yeah, usually we're always bopping around Hastings. It smells like cut grass. I love the smell of like things like that. You know, like the smell of the salt air and shit like that. It's always bringing me back to days and shit as well. Here we go, weird noises. Overburn it. No. So I've been on the limit. I've been really good lately. Keep it going. And I've not been razzing it around. I've just been chilling. And that's partly why I want to get a chopper, a Harley Davidson, because it's, like I say, just keeps me calm. These big powerful bikes and fast bikes, they're pointless. They get you in trouble, get you in a sticky situation quick. My car. Yeah. But absolutely beautiful weather right now. It was saying that it was going to piss it down, but I thought I'm going to get out before it 4, because it says it's going to start to rain at 4. How good the weather radar app is. It's usually pretty bang on, to be honest. It's never done me dirty, but yeah, you never know. Didn't look at the sign whatsoever. So we're going back into shitty old towards Hastings. We don't want to go towards Eastbourne. No. So there was an abandoned building along here. Don't know whether it's still abandoned. We did see that. These woods always look very weird to me because they're tall, big trees, and they're not like the woods around mine, and it's very clear at the bottom. Doesn't look UK-ish. Different type of woods. Probably in old woods as well. We have quite a lot of ancient old woods around here that are very old, which is really cool. Like, I like old stuff that's been untouched or molested. Like, most things are molested in this day and age. I'm going to stop speaking. About to say too much. But you know what I was going to say. Yeah, it's just disgusting, man. You know, just leave things be. Fuck's sakes. Let it be. Leave it be. You know, I know we've got to make houses and shit, but try and make it around it, you know, or something like that. But I don't know. It's like money, innit? I hate money. Fucking hate the shit, but you need it. It's just disgusting. It's like root of all evil. It turns people sour. It turns people south. It's quick time. You know, if someone got a large amount of money, they would soon quick fucking, you know, turn on everyone or something like that. Not always everyone. We've got a biker behind us, but it happens a lot. People just turn and become malicious, especially if they're going to get money and it's from something. You know, they start fighting over it, who gets it. All to crazy lengths. So we're just on a nice, lovely, leisurely cruise. So like I say, you got to be careful around these ends because you've got lots of undercover police bike and that all around now, and you've also got lots of undercover police in cars, and they have drones and they have cameras and they're everywhere all the time. You know, the least you expect it, that's when they come around the corner. It's like my dad said, my dad used to say all the time, you know, it only takes 5 seconds for them to come around the corner, and that's it, you lost your license and all that other shit, and they come down hard on you. Although I see a video the other day of like some kids, 3 kids, no helmets, on a moped, just sitting there, and they police car behind it. That sounded sick. All just didn't do nothing, just dared them. I thought, what the fuck? It's mad, isn't it? Police will pull you over for like fucking silly little shit, but then they just leave 3 kids sitting on a moped, all manned up, ballied up, ready to go and rob someone's phone or some shit. I don't know. This day and age, mate, it's just fucking crazy, honestly. Some of the shit you see on social media as well is fucking messed up. That sort of pisses me off a little bit. The fact that, like, you know, people get loads of views and comments and shit and gloats about this shit, and all the silliest shit, you know. Someone doing the most retardedest dance or something. Sorry, I can't say that. And look at that car. And you know, someone who's posting up talking about life and how hard life is and things like that, and the stuff that you could generally relate to, just doesn't get no views. And I don't think it's down to people. I think it's down to what the platform wants you to see, you know. And a lot of it now is like winning a lottery. If you become viral on any video, unless you're paying for it, and that's what I feel like a lot of these viral TikToks and all that, I get lots of views all the time, are more than likely not getting views because they're amazing, but they're getting and honest and whatever, and just generally posting stuff that's worth watching. They're just paying for like a stupid amount of views, and you can pay for a stupid amount of views, which is ridiculous. The more money you pay, the more views they give you. So you know, if you spend 60 quid on a reel, you can get 100,000 views. If you spend fucking £120 on a reel, you can get 500,000 views. Mad. Whole world's money orientated. Look at that little place, little wooden cottage, Tudor house place. Pretty cool. Yeah. I think we're going to end the video now. I've done too much whinging and moaning and whining about everything and anything. There's a zebra crossing right there, and you shouldn't stop. The bus is not waiting. All madness. So we're going to stop here. No shit's given. Look at that. Whoosh. Absolutely beautiful. So like I say, we're going to end the video on the beautiful 1066 Battle Abbey Castle. Like I said, this is old, very old, lots of history to it. Someone said to me they do amazing coffees over there, Den. I don't like Coffee Den, so yeah, we'll give that a try another time. Oh, we ain't doing the food reviews yet, we're not there yet. There's people up there. Oh, hey, Charlie. So there's beautiful Charp. This is beautiful Battle, medieval something there, bank holiday. So like I said, you beautiful people, like and subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when I upload, and I appreciate all the comments and the support, and you know the old drill. Peace out, and most of all, they're all coming, most of all, ride safe.